be pretty, that's for sure. Big runs are where they take a map that's used for regular games and they play Salmon Run on it. Salmon Run's like enemy wave survival mode, like zombies. Okay. Slope's working pretty good, I won't lie. It's a lot better than I expected it to look. Real question I'm looking for is its functionality. Is it going to be useful for what I want it to do, or am I going to have to go steeper if I want it to do that? Oh. I don't know why this is so pleasing to me. But that's amazing. Splatfest and the big thing now is for 24 hours tricolor matches in play. See, if I had a lot of extra time to just sit here and build random structures, this is the type of shit I'd do. I'd just build random geometric shapes and be like, hey, look, a circle made out of squares. I almost don't want to delete it, honestly. Okay, so now I need, well, need my car up here. Tricolor matches are a team of 4 fights against 2 teams of 2 to defend the center map and cover the most map in the color ink. Okay. Sounds pretty fun. Oh, there's a hog. Run away from the hog. Teams of 2 can unlock beacons by getting through the team of 4 to the middle of the map. Just like sprinkles keeping their side inked. You gotta have beacons, honestly. Okay, so my idea is, if this is my roundabout, it's gonna help you turn at a much higher speed. That's what I need to know. Surely this game has an infinite build mode. Oh yeah, you can need to build factories in order to get resources to build structures. I didn't build this to do donuts, but I can certainly use it to do donuts. You can choose what build tier you start on. You can choose what materials you start on. You can choose if machines need power to function. Like, you can choose a lot of shit in this. So, like, especially if I'm coming down from, let's say I'm gonna be coming off of this bridge over here. Hey, welcome back, Disc. What's up? Explore before I can put that one there, or I can just put this one here. How to get groceries with your mom? Nice. Next, Joe builds a ball of death to drive around all over inside his factory. I kind of did that with the factory cart that one day. I don't know if you were there. I think you were there. Maybe you weren't. Alright, so this would be like the bridge coming down over there. Gonna have to just connect it like that, I guess, for now. I don't like that they're different. So if you're coming down from here, I was there, man, says an old hippie voice. And then you pick whatever. Oh my god, that's gonna work so good. Never mind that I just flew myself off the edge of it. That was intentional. That's actually exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh my god, look at that bottom piece. Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, I'm not fucking with no uranium yet. It's like a ledge where you can launch yourself in any direction you want. That is so fucking... I'm like captivated right now. Sorry. That's great. So, this hog needs to die. So I can stare at this fucking thing a little bit longer. Chef's kiss. It's like its own mini little, like, cone down here. Oh. Let's see if I can get on my phone and watch. Appreciate the extra watching. Hop on the G, the game. Ah, nice. Even cooler than this, I could make like an hourglass like this. An hourglass kind of shape. That would be a kind of cool design thing. Or maybe even this could be like the bottom of the sphere type of thing. If I can get the edges to line up okay. If the top is spherical, that's going to encompass everything I need it to be. The bottom doesn't technically need to be, although I did call it a sphere. Could be a mysterious floating platform. It could. It very well could. Quite right. You're bloody well right. Build myself a way back up here for the time being. Back again, that would be a big sphere. Oh, my sphere is bigger than this. Bro. Have you checked out my sphere lately? It's 11 o'clock at night. Do you know where your sphere is? On the phone now. Good choice. Good choice. Right. That is just... That's gorgeous. Especially in the morning light. With global illumination on, that is just fantastic. I wonder... Mom, Joe's bragging about the size of his sphere again. I need an adult. I wonder how hard it would be to do this, but in reverse, and make it like a table type of thing in one of my bases. Put it by like my main base area, because that would fit in a three foundation frame. It's an interesting idea. I like that. Might have to... If I could turn this into a blueprint somehow. Why is your conveyor belts not working? Like they... I don't know, aren't they... They're connected, I'm assuming, together? What did you do? What did you do, Disclol? Let's try this one more time. Except this time I'm going to put myself a shitty exit ramp. See how accurate I can be exiting the bowl. Basically like a turn that I have set up already over there at the current roundabout that I have. Only advice I can give is, did you turn it off and back on? It's actually very good advice. That's how it works. Belches glitch a lot of times too, so sometimes they look like they're just full of stuff, but if you take out your eraser tool, and like, I've got stuff floating around on these belts, it'll say I've got stuff on them. But sometimes stuff gets stuck on there. Your uranium is connected to your iron. Looking like a fool with your iron and your uranium. Nailed it. Alright, so I want it to go off in this direction somewhere. Degree turn this? I can. That's probably the perfect placement right there. One over here. We'll just go up 10, why not? Looks more confusing than the pipe system in my house. A lot of times this game does get that way. It's the one thing that I'm like, miss me with that. But okay, so you come down here, you're going fast, you're in the bowl, and you can't keep it in control. Maybe a steeper one is in order, but honestly, as long as you're careful with your steering, that worked out okay. Oh, autosave. Like that, I suppose. Obviously, if I built the real thing, I would pretty it up a lot better than that. So, if you make a giant ramp in the middle of it, and there's a hole in the ceiling. I don't understand the question, and I won't respond to it. So coming down here, might need to be steeper. No, I'm testing for important purposes, because that is a cool roundabout right there. I mean, if that's a roundabout, sign me up. Down here. Okay, so I think...
Run.
The trick is not to follow the curvature of the bowl, just to... Okay. Wow, that is very... We're fine. I think I like that. I think I'm going to do that.
This is fine.
Over there. It's totally fine. I think I'm going to do that over there. I think it's a good... good replacement for a roundabout. I can dig it. I can really, really dig it. This is the run. I swear, guys. I swear. It is the run. I gotta add a few more sound alerts. Sound bits. We're up to these converge quite a bit. Like at least 1 meter, basically. Let's just measure. Over 1 meter, I guess, but 1 meter. Got real distracted from working on these bases today. Depends. I usually average like probably 5 or 6. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. That's fucking trippy. That's a texture right there. Sometimes I love this game. This could be like a little hot tub pool type thing. It does look like a shield. I think I was after something like this. So it would have had to go 2 up from everything. Trap a monster in that hole. I've tried to trap wildlife. It never works. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. Never works. Could make like an eye. Ooh. So that's a pupil, right? It's all gonna have to go away eventually, but we're gonna have a good time for a second before it does. Oh my god, I missed some. I've seen it done before. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or if there's something about the things that I'm building to trap the stuff, but it's just gonna be Rocket League all over again. Nah, I haven't built anything like that, but some people build crazy fucking racetracks and shit like that. I'm like, I don't have that kind of creativity. I say as I'm literally building an eye. I could totally build a face. That's how someone make a train across the map. So the middle pupil, that needs to be black. And inside could be, it's more purple. Inside could be blue. god. This is crazy. And I guess this could be... I mean, it is white already. All this work will only be fun when you dive into it. I might. Haven't decided yet. That's honestly, that's a little low-key terrifying. It's cool though. You know what? Let's dive into it. Oh, driving it. Then I'd have to get the Explorer back up there. Then I have to get stuck. Then I'd have to fly off like 6 more times. That's fucking cool. That's fucking stupid, but that's fucking cool. This is fine. This is more than fine. This is tits right here. Alrighty.
This is the run, I swear, guys.
Going crazy on them channel points tonight. I think on that note, I'm gonna call it a day. Holy shit. I'm gonna have a hell of a roundabout once this is done. Had 600 gathered. Ask Lady Raven how many she has. She's got a lot.
This is the run, I swear, guys.
Right.
This is fine.
This is very fine. This is more than fine. This is great. Alright, I'll boil down on over to Cup of Joe here and do a brief recap and call her a night. What a day. Holy shit, kids. We got a lot done. We fixed our drunken mistakes. Surprisingly. Wasn't sure that was going to happen. Shocker of the day. What else did we do? We got the E-base pretty well set up. That was a lot of work. Who the fuck is playing Smite? Top Hat Man? I don't know who Top Hat Man is off the top of my head. Oh, I know what it is. Make a loop for the foundations to drive over? Nah. Maybe one of these days. If it's possible. I don't know. Have to be done with pillars. Actually, I think that can be done. I don't know if you can drive around it. It'd have to be 40 meters diameter. Or 40 meter radius. Worked on the rail thing. Yep, the bus system. That works out. That worked out pretty well. Got that done. That took forever to build up the steel. I'm just glad I got steel production set up again. I was losing my mind without steel. I needed it. Needed it bad. Other than that, it's been a hell of a day. Been a hell of a day. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure on the timing, but probably afternoon sometime. I don't know. We're over 12 hours now today, so I'm gonna get myself a nice, healthy rest. Maybe, I don't know, 4 o'clock. It depends on your time zone too. I'm in Central Time, so
This is the run, I swear, guys.
probably by 1 o'clock Central Time or 2 o'clock maybe. Maybe I'll push it back to 3 or 4. I don't know.
This is fine.
But I have to work in the morning Monday, so I probably won't go super, super late. So, I don't know, like 1 or 2 o'clock I'll plan on. That's 12 for you. You off in the Pacific time zone, seems like. Couple hours ahead of me. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see what time it ends up being. But probably 1 or 2. And then we'll continue working. Hopefully I can get some of these train stations started to figure out. Maybe I'll start on fuel generation. I need to get fuel generators set up so that I can start getting better power numbers. Air? Or is that ALR? I think that's an ALR. I don't know. We got kind of a plethora of things. Oh, all right. Yeah. Got a plethora of things we can work on tomorrow. We'll get some stuff done. Unless I might play a different game. I don't know. We'll see. There's always For the King 2. We got to work through that storyline. Could do some Lady Joe. Haven't done that in a while. Could do some Potato. Could do some racing. Could do some Smite. Among Us. I'm not really a big fan of jumping into things like that where I can't control who's speaking. I prefer to have a good working relationship with the people that I invite into my streams to open their mouths and then say stupid shit. One of these days I want to do like a PlayStation 1 throwback day, because that was like my first gaming system, so I played a lot of PlayStation 1 games. So I want to do that one of these days. Maybe that could be something I do tomorrow. That could be a good time. We'll see. I'll think it over. I will think it over. Otherwise, what a crazy day. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me and chatting and chilling and all that fun stuff. Really appreciate the follow, Disc. You were the sole follow today. Nothing wrong with that. We're up to 118 of our 420 goal. We'll get there someday. But all in all, solid day. Have a PS5 but lost the controller. Oof. I'm not a big console gamer anymore, but back in the day, PlayStation 1, PS2 were my jam. I was big into that. I never had a Nintendo. Was never. I mean, we were old enough. Never had a Nintendo. Never had anything before PlayStation 1. Unfortunately, I'd probably be a much bigger nerd if I did. Much bigger gamer. I'm a pretty big gamer already, I guess. Got a record on Astro Playroom. It's good work. 35 seconds. Gotta get them records. I don't think I hold any records. Probably not. I don't think I hold any records for anything, really. Record was like less than 20. Is lower time good? I'm not sure what Astro Playroom is. Throw my glasses back on. Oh, they're dirty. I need to clean these. Need to clean these something fierce. There's cat hair all over it. Is that cat hair or is that my hair? Lower is better. I assumed so if it was something being timed or something to that effect. But you never know. Is it hard to be a streamer? It's hard getting started. That's for sure. I was off and on for a long number of years. think I started really hitting it hard like in 2019 or so. And then I had some computer issues and work was a pain, so then I stopped for a while, and then I picked it up a couple times, and then I picked it back up here last July. Got a good push, got a lot of support behind me, and made affiliate finally after being a streamer off and on for years and years and years. And so now I'm just kind of pushing with it and seeing where it goes, and hopefully we keep on burning here, basically. But on that note, we can talk more about that tomorrow too. As always, thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. J-Dog, Pizza Boy, Lady Raven, all here. My solid crew of friends. Fix your uranium. Good. I'm going to go downstairs and veg on the couch for a little while, so I'm going to get up out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. See you all tomorrow. As always, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Don't die 10 times now. We'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.